last time we showed you how you can collect safely all your DMT buffs. Now we continue with achieving all the world buffs. For this we need to fly to the Felwood to collect the flower, sunflower.
You can fly to Felwood, and if you have an add-on, you can see their timers when the flower spawns. So we will be catching one of these. Once you reach the point with the flower and you're on the collect layer, you can see on the right top that I'm on layer 2 right now. So the flower on layer 2 is in 5 minutes. So you will see when I make it there, we will log out and we'll collect the flower.
Yeah.
Or if you're collect.
Add-on called Nova World Buff, so you can download it if you don't have it.
Now we are in Felwood, and here is the buff. The first flower is right next to the flight point. It's very nice to collect, and I land it when I have 30 seconds time still to collect it. So I will not log out, but you can log out here. So you stand next to it, not right on top, so that you don't obstruct others. You hover over your mouse, and then you can click left or right mouse button to collect this buff. Already a few people gathered, but there is a rule. If everybody clicks at the same time, everybody will get the buff. So when the flower spawns, it will be cleansed already. So you can click and get your buff. So we have 3 seconds now, you can see. And now is the time, start clicking. And here we have it.
Yeah.
After this, you can unpack your current buffs and pack them back with the Songflower, getting full buffs. All the DMT buffs, Onyxia, ZG, Rend, and Songflower. Then you can Hearthstone and fly to your raid, which you're going to do with your guild. After you collect your buffs, if you still need Onyxia and ZG buffs, you can log into this website, WhenBuff.com. If you're on Soulseeker or Thunderstrike or Doomhowl, you will be able to see this interface and you will see where your buffs come. It collects the information from Discord and uses AI to figure out what are the times and puts it here. So you can see these yellow ones are the ones that have been added manually, and the ones without are collected from Discord.
Yeah, and then the main goal is that you are staying log off and you don't waste any seconds on your DMT buffs, and you will log on just to collect during the tool. You can use Discord, your friends, or this tool. It's up to you.
Okay, so you collected your flower buff, and now you ask a friendly warlock to summon you to Booty Bay, or you use a Hearthstone and fly here yourself to collect the Zandalar buff that gives you 10% boost in stats. You can collect it either on the island in Stranglethorn, or you can collect it here in Booty Bay. Both locations are quite reachable depending on where you're going from. I would say you either fly to Ratchet and take a boat, or you take a Zeppelin to Stranglethorn and you collect the buff on the island near where it's turned in. So now we have the buff, and you can either take a mage portal or you can use a Hearthstone if it's an Orgrimmar to go to get your Onyxia buff. Now we arrive safely to Orgrimmar by portal or by Hearthstone, and we are waiting for the buffs. When the buffs come, there will be a head at the entrance of the Orgrimmar, a Nefarian's or Onyxia's head. An interesting thing, the Onyxia buff can be turned in, and by using the Onyxia's head or the Nefarian's head, depending on which boss the guild that is dropping the buff has killed. And these buffs can be both dropped, but it's the same buff, so you can't collect both. It's the same type of buff. So first drops the Rend buff, and at the same time we have an Onyxia buff. You see the timers are quite short, so be sure to be online in advance, otherwise you might miss it. While with Zul'Gurub buff, you can log out and log in on your bank character maybe, waiting for it because it takes 50 seconds. With these buffs, you have to be there, otherwise you won't make it. Once you collect your buffs, be sure to unboon your existing buffs and then use a boon to boon the new buffs that you get. The boon now costs only 1 gold, so don't get scammed buying it off auction house for more than this. You can get it in Western Plaguelands.